Good morning everybody, and today we woke up in Kyoto. It's really cold today. It's like 1 degree. It doesn't actually feel like 1 degree though. I mean, I have got my big scarf on and my coat, but it doesn't feel as cold as what I thought it was going to. I think because there's no wind, whereas last night there was quite a bit of wind. So it's currently, what time is it? 7:10 in the morning, because we have our tour picking us up at 10 to 8, is it? So they're showing me different things. So we've decided to have a little walk this morning. It's only like a 15-20 minute walk, is it, to get to the the meet. Yeah, that's at my pace. Yeah. The meet and greet place that we need to go to get the bus from. So I'll tell you where we got the bus from and everything when we get there. And we'll explain all about the tour and how much it cost and things in more detail. But we're very excited. It's going to be about 8 to 9 hours, it says, when we've rechecked it last night. So we'll see how it is. But it's going to places like the bamboo forest, the golden... What's it called, Matilda? I keep calling it the Golden Gates. It's the Golden... Torii Gates, that's it. Torii Gates. The bamboo forest. I can't think of where else it's going now. It's going to loads of places. I've got a full list, so I will break it down for you at some point and explain the prices and things. But so far we're just having a really lovely little walk. You can just see behind me like all these really nice little quaint streets and things. It's really nice just to see like everything like this. It's just, I know it sounds really silly, but like I said, you see it all in other people's videos and stuff, but to actually be here is just, it's like so surreal. It's crazy. Okay, so we made it. This is Tully's Coffee here. It was quite hard to find. So just for a point of reference, it's where all the buses are going from here. So you can see here where all the buses are going from. This is Tully's Coffee, where we had to meet for the tour. And we've arrived at our first stop, which is the Red Gate. This is amazing. Look at this. Wow. Wow, look at the view from here. This is just absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you the view. So this is where she said, didn't she, that some people jumped, because she said that out of 200 people that jumped, 170 people actually survived the jump. Can't believe that. So if they jumped, it was considered that they would have a long life, and if they died, it was fine if they died, because they were considered that they would go to heaven and they'd be fine in death as well. So 170 out of 200 survived, but if they survived, it was considered that they were good luck, wasn't it? And your wish will come true, that was it. And if you died, it didn't matter, because you would go to heaven anyway. Look at the views. This is just amazing, this. And this is lovely in here. Look, so you can like take your shoes off and you can go walk all around there, which is amazing. You can like have Japanese writing in your name here. You can get all sorts of stuff from here. Got all these here, look at this, all the writing on them. Wow. They're just beautiful, look at them.
This is where you can leave.
Yeah, leave messages. Gosh, I wish I won't die. I wish I had more teddy bears. So now we've just come opposite the kind of temple this side now. Look at the view still over there. So they're doing like fortune, they're telling things here. They've got all sorts of like bell charms, souvenir plate kind of things, like wow, look at that in there. Gosh, that is amazing. These are so cute with like little red little hats on and things. There's just like little statues everywhere. You can just kind of see them poking in the glass. Look at those. We've come down now, like down a slope it was. And then we're going down to what's called Ottawa Falls, which she said is like water that comes from the mountain. She said it's like pure water. so you can actually drink the water out of the fountain, out of the fountain. Out of the falls, yeah. Because the water is so pure that you can drink it. Oh, there's toilets there.
Not open till 9.
Oh, you can actually drink the water because it's so pure. And people say that if you drink it, it gives you a long, happy life.
Oh,
there was the stairs. We didn't go down the stairs. We went down like the ramp way because it was just easier on my legs. No, my knees weren't able to do all them stairs. We did a couple then, didn't we? But we went down the ramp. It was a longer path, but it was a lot nicer because we saw lots of different bits down the way.
There's not one nail in the whole wall.
No, yeah, there's not one nail in the whole of the temple as well. And the temple is called the...
Temple of Pure Water.
It's basically a temple of pure water because it comes from the fact that the pure water is in here, yeah. So because this is pure water, it's called the Temple of Pure Water. Look at this. Oh, that's how you get a drink, look. They're filling pots up with water. Wow. So we're now back down. So we came out of this path here, which has brought us back down from the Ottawa. I was calling it Ottawa. It's not Ottawa, is it? Otto. What was it? Otto Falls. That was it. Otto Falls. So this is basically the street that we came up before. So I didn't film before because we were following the tour guide. I didn't want to get lost. So a lot of these little shops wasn't open before, so I think they're only just opening up now. Some of them don't open till 10 o'clock, and I think some of them are just popping up now. It's turned 9 o'clock. So we're going to have a look in some of them and we'll see how we get on. We're having our first go of the, what they call, gachi. So Matilda's having a go of the capsule machine. Turn it. She's hoping to get Stitch.
I got Angel thing.
Oh, you got Angel, there you go. That's not bad then, Stitch or Angel. She got out 400 yen though, it's not a cheap one, that one. We thought there'd be like 100 yen, but I think because of obviously where we are.
Can we open some top?
Yeah, we'll open it on the bus, yeah. It's obviously a high priced tourist spot because we just saw some Kit Kats and they were £5 and I was like, Kit Kats aren't only £5. We pay that at home for them, don't we? £5 in Kenji. I know they're cheaper here because I've seen lots of people tell me how cheap they are, but some things are still closed. I think it is just really, really early at the minute. Yeah, most shops are 10 o'clock and it's only still early. So we're just heading back down to the bus.
Takes about 10 minutes to Sanju-san-gen-do. The temple. So this temple was built in 1164 by the Emperor Go-Shirakawa. So, and this temple is 120 meters long. And this temple is the longest temple in Japan. Yes. And also name of this temple, Sanju-san-gen-do. So Sanju-san means 33 in Japanese, 33. And gen means space. And do means hole. So Sanju-san-gen-do means 33 spaces hole. Because inside of this temple, there are 33 spaces between the pillars. That's why this temple is called Sanju-san-gen-do. And inside of this temple, there are 1001 Buddha statues. Yes, yes, and they are like this. And we also call that statues as Senju-Kanon statues. Senju-Kanon statue, and Senju means 1,000 arms. 1,000 arms. So 1,000 armed Kanon statues. and each of the statue has different face. So maybe you can find your favorite face today. And also each of the statue has 40 arms and 11 faces that they can see all the directions, right? And it is said that each of the arm can save 25 universes. So 25 times 40 is 1000, right? That's why the statues are called 1000 armed Kanon statue, Sanju-Kanon statue. And all the statues are made of wood and covered by gold leaves. And it's still shining, yes. And in front of 1001 Buddha statues, there are 28 attendants like this. And they are the guardian deities. So it's like they are protecting Buddha in front of them. And also they have crystals in their eyes. So please check it when you see them, okay? And as I said before, this temple was built in 1164, but this temple was burnt down once. So now this temple is about 700 years old. And when it was burnt down, about 100 Buddha statues survived from the fire. Yes, so it means about 100 statues are the original statues. Yes, but we don't know which one. So. And also in this temple, Kyoto is very famous. It's Japanese style archery. So they have a competition once a year in January. Yes. Okay. And also in this temple, you cannot take pictures, but only inside. So outside at the garden, you can take pictures. Okay. And no food and no drink. Okay. And when you go inside of the temple, you have to take off your shoes. So please check your socks. Maybe it has holes, right? So please check it. But this is the only temple where we have to take off our shoes, okay? Okay, so now we are here.
Okay, so we couldn't take any pictures when we were inside. So this is basically the temple here. So it was full of all the like Buddha statues, wasn't it? Hopefully you got a bit of the audio that I tried to film on the bus. I don't want to film the lady because I don't think it's very respectful. So I've tried to film out the window while she's talking. So hopefully you can hear the commentary that she gives us. So that will give you a bit of insight into where we're going and what we're hearing about. And then that will help you to understand the different places that we're seeing. So we're allowed to now have a little bit of free time in this garden area, and we can take pictures and videos and everything out here. We just wasn't allowed to inside. So this is a bit of what it looks like outside here. This is lovely in here. So it's like the natural spring for worshippers. So you can see they've got like little pots and things there, and the water coming out in the spring. It's just gorgeous. Got all the temples all along here, and they've got another big temple here, big like gate.
Shogun Ashikaga Takauji. And in this temple, the Japanese garden is very famous, and it's like this. It's called Sogenji Garden, and it's a national treasure of scenery. Yes. And in this temple, there's a pond, and like this, with the frogs, statues of frogs. And in Japan, many people throw coin to this pond, as you see in the picture. And people believe that if the coin goes into that circle here, just in front of the frog, you will be rich. Yes. So if you are interested, you can try this. And the frog is kaeru in Japanese, kaeru. And in Japanese, kaeru also means return or come back. So that's why if the coin goes into that circle, your money comes back. Yes, that's why many people try to throw coin here. So if you are interested in, you can try this. We will have enough time to try, okay?
Okay, so we've come for our buffet lunch, haven't we? And Matilda, so we've all gone for like the, what was it, make your own soup?
It was.
Yeah, they're basically calling it soup, aren't they? So you chose all the ingredients to go inside it, then you chose the broth, then you chose the noodles. Oh, you just got that melon Fanta. It's like psychedelic green, that. What's it going to do to her insides? And then they cook it, you cook it yourself on this little furnace. So Matilda's has just started to boil and I've just put it in here for her now. So it's basically making like what you get like at Wagamamas and things. When you make your own ramen, yeah. So you tip the noodles in once it boils, and then it all kind of does. So Hans is doing. You chose the spicy soup though. So me and Matilda just went for the plain broth. Ant went for the spicy broth, and there was also a miso broth. And then there was other. I can't really film over there because it's really busy. But there was other bits of things like I've got like a. This was a custard something, custard curd, bean curd. It's not egg custard, but I imagine it was something. So it's bean curd custard. I had like a green tea, like gratin, which was really nice. Then I've had like a bit of a katsu curry. We've had different tempura things, haven't we? Noodles. Matilda's still got some fish and stuff on a plate. There was all sorts of things like oysters, things to put in here. There was like what was it to put in here? You've got scallops, yeah, oysters. There was other things like octopus. There was blowfish, wasn't there? And there was all sorts of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try and film quickly while nobody's here. So this is like a smooth, milky thing. It says a vegetable, cooked in green vegetables again, vegetables with soy sauce. What was this one? Mushrooms in Japanese flavors, grilled mackerel, beef with lotus root, pickled radish cutlet, deep fried tofu. This is what I had, so it was with bamboo shoots with green tea gratin. That was what was lovely. Yeah, it was really, really nice. So you've got turnips, so you make your pot of vegetables, onion, Japanese mustard, spinach, Chinese, but then you've got fish dumpling bowl with octopus, scallops, chicken, winter mushroom, fish ball dumpling with chicken. What's that one? Bean sprouts, minced chicken, sweetened, leek from Kyoto, egg, tofu, the noodles, and then the sauces are here. So you've got spicy soup, miso soup, Japanese soup, and then you've got kind of mochi here with red bean paste, sugar and cinnamon. Then there's salad here. And this is the last bit here. So there's noodles with leek. There's steamed egg custard with 5 kinds of broth and mushroom, 5 kinds of mushroom, deep fried tofu in ginger, minced meat cutlets, different kind of sauces, fried oysters with oysters from Hiroshima. Then there's deep fried, fried blowfish, that one was, crab cakes, different sauces. This one had white rice in, and this one had curry, which was a bit like katsu curry. And this is the dessert, so it's pumpkin flavoured pudding and Bavarian cream with funguichi matcha. I'll tell you a bit about it there. And we've got sweet potato flavoured rice cake, jockey flavoured tiramisu, sweet potato roll cake, and then the last 3 is chocolate cake, chocolate flavoured Rorabi rice cake, and chocolate brownie. This is just absolutely beautiful. Whoa, I actually dropped myself. Look at there. It is amazing. So we've only got like 15 minutes in this section, so don't go too far.
It goes on forever.
Because it goes on forever and ever and ever. And to be fair, it's really steep in parts, so I wouldn't want to be in here forever and ever and ever anyway. But it's just so beautiful. Like, I can imagine like the different seasons as well, how it would look. I don't know if the trees actually change.
No,
I think they said it stays the same, doesn't it? I'm sure that's what she said. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful though. Like, Okay, so we are at the Tenryu-ji Temple and it's on the World Heritage List, the gardens, because the gardens have such beautiful views that they've been listed on the World Heritage List. So we've just come through from the bamboo forest. It's literally, the bamboo forest is just behind us here. So we just came through a little bit of the garden. So we just came down that little kind of path there. And then this is all the gardens here. Then the pond is here. And then you've got like the Sanju-ji Temple is just behind us here. So it's really, really beautiful.
Japanese messengers and also the emperors. So after the Ashikaga Yoshimitsu passed away, it became a temple. And about 20 kilos of gold was used to cover the second floor and third floor. And it's a real gold, yes. But please don't steal it today, okay? Okay, so we are arriving.
Okay, so we've made it to the next stop, which is the Golden Temple. So you can kind of zoom in a little bit. So you can see it there. So it's the second and the third floor are made of 3 different types of gold. So the bottom floor is the second and the third floor. So we're just coming round now to see it. So now we're just at the back of the temple here. It's really, really beautiful, like the detailing on it and everything. And the water's just like so still and calm. Or like the... Yeah, is that what they said? And even like all the trees and the plants and everything, it's just so calm and still and beautiful. Everything's just like so relaxed. It's gorgeous around here. Really lovely things here. It's like a staircase all made of bamboo. So we have to walk round now, like back to the beginning, but it's just such lovely things. Like look at the gorgeous like waterfall here. The sun's just peeking through as well. It's beautiful. So we're just back now to near where the bus is. And here's loads of the drink machines again. So I keep forgetting that we have used a few of these drink machines today. But I just keep forgetting to show you them. They're just like amazing. Yeah, bottled water is like...
It's probably more like 60p.
Yeah, like 60p. I got a Costa... What did I get it for? A Costa flat white.
That was 80p because 200 is £1, so 180.
Yeah, it was 180 yen.
Yeah.
So it was like 80p for a Costa flat white, and it was warm. So you know the warm because the red ones here say hot, and then these ones that are blue are cold. So you know if you're getting a cold drink or you're getting a hot drink. So these ones you can either have it as hot, look, or you can have it as cold. So they're kind of like cold coffees and hot coffees. And then again you've got like cold, and then you've got hot, and then you've got like cold waters, and then you've got lemon. Oh yeah, you've got hot matcha. No, that's green tea. Oh yeah, hot matcha lattes. That one's nice. I've had those. We've had this, haven't you? Had that lemon one.
It was weird. It was orange.
And it was like orange lemon. It was a very strange taste. And then they've even got like Coke Zero.
You can't get Coke Zero in most of them.
No, a lot of them don't do Coke Zero. And then they've also, these ones are like new that we've seen today, like ice cream stands. But it's too cold for ice cream, but a lot of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's a few ice creams. Yeah, they're all down there as well. There's absolutely tons of them.
They're on every street.
They're on like every street, every place. There's tons and tons of them. There's just loads of them, but they're so good because everyone's got like different things in them. It's like this one's completely different. Again, this one's got like Minute Maiden. One yesterday we saw had like cup of soups in, didn't it? Like noodles. That one's got like Monster in it. So there's a variety in the different ones you want. There's apple juice in some of them. That's what Matilda's been getting. Is it that, Matilda, you've been having that grape Fanta? Then you can get bottles of Coke up there as well. So there is like a good variety and lots of them. That's like strawberry milkshake or something in those ones. Oh, your aunt's just got a fresh orange as well, where it's like squeezing the oranges out as well. That's got Red Bull in that one. Tons and tons of different ones. It's just crazy, isn't it?
Right. Okay. So Fushimi Inari Shrine was founded in 711 by Hata family. So it's a very old shrine. And in Japan, there are many Inari shrines. And Fushimi Inari. Sorry. So Fushimi Inari Shrine is the head shrine of all the Inari shrines. So this is the main one in Japan. And in Fushimi Inari Shrine, the god for business is very famous. So business god is very famous. So many Japanese company or many Japanese people come to Fushimi Inari Shrine to pray for their success in business. Yes. And if their business succeeded, they come back to the shrine again. And they dedicate Torii Gate to Fushimi Inari Shrine to show their appreciation for the shrine, to the shrine, yeah, to the god. So that's why there are many Torii Gates in the shrine. So it's like a full of appreciation in the shrine. So now the number of Torii Gates are more than 10,000. Yes. And actually that shrine is built on the mountain, so that lineup of the Torii Gates continues to the top of the mountain. Yes, yes. But if you go up onto the top, it takes about 1 hour and a half. So today, please don't go up onto the top, but you can go up onto the first stopping point. Okay, first shrine. It takes about 10 minutes to go up onto the first stopping point. So you can go up until there. Okay, from that meeting point. Okay. Okay, but this shrine is open for 24 hours. So if you want, you can come back to the shrine any time of the day. So this is the map of this shrine. So we are here now. And if you want to see the lineup of the Torii Gates, please go to this way. So this way, okay? And please go up the stairs a little bit and to the right, and please go up the stairs again. Then you will see the lineup of the Torii Gates.
Okay, so this is the last stop on the tour today, which is the Tora Gate. I keep saying Tora. What do you keep calling it, Matilda? Torii. Because of the way you say it, it's Torii Gates. I'm not looking forward to some of these
How many plasters have you got on your knees? Like 10 of them.
I've got 3 on each knee. Medication lidocaine plasters that I found over here. I stuck them on this morning. And I've already took tramadol and stuff halfway through the day to try and get me through. There's not been as many stairs as I thought today. We've been lucky. But I knew this was going to be tough here. But we're only going to the first marker because she told us that's all we can go to anyway, which is lucky. But we're looking for foxes that guard. Oh, there's one in there, yes. Foxes that guard them, isn't it? Is that what she's...
messenger of the gods.
Oh,
this is the god of business.
Okay, messenger of the god. This shrine is the god of business. Good job you were listening. Apparently Aunt was listening, because obviously me and Matilda wasn't. Oh, look at that. It's like, I love that. There's so many of them in a row. It's amazing. This is so good. And it's just one of those really surreal things where you've seen them, but you've not seen them. So now we're in the small Torii Gates. So it's basically one way up, and that way is to come back. So you go one way up and one way down. Gosh, they're all waiting to try and get a photo inside the gate. Keep going, Matilda. So now we're at the top of something. So we've got to one certain point now. Oh, these are nice. Look at this. Wow. Oh, that's the next big set of Torii Gates there. There's an exit at the gates. Wow. Okay, so these tour gates are, how much was the ant? £35,000 each. And each one had been paid for by a business, was it?
Because it's the god of business. The businesses come here and pray for success, and if the business is a success, they come back and
Okay, so because it's a god of business, the businesses come here and pray for success, and if they're successful, they come back and buy another one. Is that what you said?
No, they come back and buy one to say thank you.
Oh, they come back and buy one to say thank you. So they come here and pray for success, and if they're successful, they come back and buy one. Yeah, and the big ones are £200,000 to buy, which is crazy, isn't it? But people do buy them. So this must be what the writing is then, the businesses on them, the business names.
Money in the military.
Yeah, basically. It's madness. Yeah, they said as well it's open 24 hours a day, so anybody can come in. I think it's free, isn't it, as well?
It's free entry because there's no gate, she said.
Yeah, there's no gate. Oh gosh, it goes all the way around there. She said they're constantly adding to it as well.
Yeah.
So it just constantly goes on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, an hour and a half if you were to do the whole thing. Which might go in, that's probably about 3 hours. It just goes on and on and on. So that's the only thing we're doing like the tours like this, is that obviously you don't get a lot of time at these places. Like we've only been able to go to the first stop, and then we've had to come back down, and the same in like the bamboo forest. Yeah, we would never, but then again, like I said, we would never have done all of these places in a day. So at least it's give us a snippet of each place, and if you want to come back and do more of the different places, you could do then. I mean, this is beautiful just around here as well, just coming back down. You come back down this way. It's really, really lovely. Okay, so that is going to end our last stop of the day here on our tour of Kyoto. So it's been a really good tour, hasn't it, so far? So can you remember the price of it?
I can have a look and that.
We will have a look at the price and stuff and go over it with you, because I did tell you we'd go over the price, and I'll recap on the stops and things that we've been to along the way. Okay, so it was £101 each, but that included the buffet lunch, which was a really nice lunch, wasn't it? It included the lunch, the dessert, entrance to all of the places that we've gone in today. So I know this tour gate one was free, but lots of the other places wasn't free. So it's included entrance to all the places, transportation to the places, the buffet lunch, obviously the invaluable knowledge of the guide as well. Like she's told us lots of knowledge, and she's been so good. Yeah, lots of information about everything, told us where to find things, where to find toilets, best tips of places to stand, pictures. It's been really, really, really amazing. I'd highly recommend it. Okay, so we've finished on our tour, and we've just got back into Kyoto station, is it? And we're about to get on the Karasuma line, and we're going 2 stops.
Karasuma station.
Good 2 stops though.
Yeah.
So we're on the Karasuma line, going 2 stops to Karasuma station for now.
Swap into another one.
Yep, and when we get there, we'll tell you what we're doing next. Okay, so we're now following the Hankuyu line, and we're going 1 stop on the Hankuyu line to Gion. So we're heading to Gion because we're going to, it's really famous Gion. It's where they have like the geishas. So yeah, you can't film any geishas or take pictures of them if you do see them. And we're not really even going to see the geishas, but we're more going because that's where most of the traditional Japanese houses are. That's what we learned today, didn't we? That's where most of the traditional Japanese houses are. So that's kind of why we're going, so that we can see the traditional Japanese houses, we can see some of the nice little streets and things like that, and hopefully we might see a geisha.
Yeah.
We never know. But we decided that we're going to head there now, just while we're out, and then we will see what we can find. So this is what we've just got off. It's really like an old-fashioned kind of tube. We've never seen one like this yet. It's like all like kind of,
Really,
yeah, it's like green, like velvet, isn't it, inside? And it's really, really lovely. So this station, it's not actually called Gion, sorry. This station is called, what's the station called? Sorry, I can't hear when you... That's it. Kyoto Kawamachi or Machi. So that's the station, and then we walk like about 5 minutes or something, a couple of 100 meters to Gion, which is the place where the traditional Japanese houses are and the geishas and everything like that. Okay, so after getting a little bit lost, we finally found it and we saw a geisha. We didn't think it was at first, but then we realised that she had her face painted all white and there was signs saying no photography. Yeah, where she was, not here. So it was an official geisha. That's so exciting, we see all the geisha. So these are the traditional Japanese style houses. So these have been here for years and years and years. This is how they were all originally built. So it's amazing to see them all like this, like how they were originally structured and how they were originally built. It's crazy, isn't it? Just to look at them all like this. Well, look at this. Look at all the buildings like this. So clever. Okay, so we've come from the geishas and the traditional Japanese houses and we've just come along the river here. It's gorgeous along here. Really, really beautiful, isn't it?
How nice is it though? Like I was just saying, to walk around in pitch black, going down dark side streets and it's not worth it.
Yeah, we were going down like little side streets, wasn't we, near where the houses was and everything, and you just wasn't even bothered, you didn't even think about anything, did you? Just, it's felt like now going along this river here, but there's quite a few people to be fair, but down them side streets there wasn't, but there was just not a soul there, was there?
Oh, it's just nice.
It's just lovely. And then we're now...
But you just don't really feel like...
No, you see any of it? Well, I suppose you don't want to see it, do you?
No, exactly. It seems like I said before, vending machines would just be destroyed, but they're not destroyed.
Yeah, we said like vending machines like at home. You wouldn't get that at home because they'd just be vandalised and things, whereas here they're obviously well looked after and they're on every street corner, and yeah, everything is so clean. So there's no chewing gum, there's no rubbish, everything is really, really clean. Yeah, no graffiti. But we're now going to head and find something for our tea. And now we've come into like a kind of like market shopping centre area. And we're still just in a dog cafe where me and Matilda thought it was actual like food for dogs, but we think it's where you pet dogs. Because they have lots of cafes like that here, don't they, where it's like... yeah, like cat ones and capybaras and hedgehog cafes. So I do think it might have been an actual... Oh, look at the things in there, Matilda. All the catching machines. I do think it might have been an actual one where it was to actually pet dogs. But you couldn't really see because it was like an upstairs bit. But I do think that might have been what it actually was, to pet dogs, which is crazy. And this is where we've come to for our tea tonight. Well, this is where we've come, look at this. So you go through here and you have to come in like this little booth like this. This is so cool, look at this. This is funky. I'm just getting ready because we've got like Christmas things coming around, which is really funny. Oh yeah, look how cool that is. Oh wow, that is cool. Oh, that is funky. Okay, so I'll explain a little bit now. So there is things in the middle of the table. So this one moves out. And there is spoons, chopsticks, little toothpicks and things in that one. This one pulls out as well, you can slide it over. And in here, there's kind of little sauces. There's, I'm not sure what's in that one. That looks like wasabi paste. Oh, thank you.
That's a candied sweet potato.
Then there's in here is like green tea. Is it green tea or is it matcha?
It's green tea, matcha and green tea at the same time.
Yeah, there's like a matcha kind of powder, and then in this tap here is hot water. So this tap pulls out the hot water, so you can just fill the cups up with hot water and make your own matcha tea. So the cups are up here, so you just grab your own cup and then you make your own matcha. So when you order something, it comes on the top conveyor belt, or you can just pick up any of these ones going round here and just take it off at any time. And once you finish with your plate, you slide it into the slot down there and it counts how many plates you've had. So I've just ordered, what did I order? Candied sweet potato. And then it beeps and beeps and beeps on the iPad when it's due to come. Just been eating and forgetting to film. So I got some cheddar cheese sushi, which I just thought was a funny one. It was cheddar cheese, tempura. And I got like a sweet corn mayo sushi. This is a salmon in some kind of sauce.
Salmon in tasty sauce.
Yeah, then we got shrimp tempura, didn't we?
I got the seared cheese and chicken steak, which
You
was
got
really
chicken
good.
and cheese steak.
The shrimp was nice as well.
Yeah, I'm sort of having the shrimp tempura now. Is it nice?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so this is how it works. Oh, there we go, look. Super large Mizuyaki beef. So it tells you it's arriving as it actually comes, but Mahilla's just already pulled it off.
It's just because we're the first thing that normally tell you before.
Yeah, so you can see here we've had 8 plates, so it tells us how many plates we've had so far. And then you can just click on all the different things across here and it tells you the price in yen underneath things. So there's all different things, nigiri, sushi rolls, side menus, salad, fried dishes, and then again you can go across like this. So even if you don't like sushi, there's onion rings, popcorn chicken, french fries, fried corn. You know, there's options for people that don't like fish and sushi as well. And then there's even like ramen here as well. Additional toppings, and then you like go into something and then you can go like into something else. So there's all sushi rolls, and there's like loads of different nigiri there as well. And then even the word price, that has like different things in. But they're also, look at, there's like 160 yen extra large scallop salad. That was the corn mayo one that I got before. There's tons in this one. It just goes on and on and on. All these things. It does so, doesn't it? And then there's like a recommendation one. And then also when you go into price, it then goes into it by price. Then you can go recommendations. Oh, there we go. So then the beers come. Seared shrimp with cheese has come. And so we've ate 10 plates, which now plays a game. Which then, it's like plays a game to try and win you one of the little balls. What are they called?
But we're guaranteed to win 1 in 3. So we'll have to have 30 plates to actually get it. Oh, there you go.
Oh, we won one! Oh my gosh, we won one! We were guaranteed to win what? 1 in 3. Oh, this is exciting. It's like that exciting that we can't open it.
We might need to come back to it.
We had to push it on the table to get it open. So we have won a Rain Imes keychain with like sushi behind it. That's quite funny.
1 of 6.
We won 1 of 6 keychains. Yay! So we've just come into this shop here and it's basically all of, what's it called? Geigo. It's all machines like this. It's just hilarious. It's all full of them, absolutely full of them. Gosh, this woman's been going ages at this one. It's all just like, what, sorry?
Nearly 1 star.
You nearly, yeah, you lifted up Scar, got it over the hole, well, near the hole, and it just fell, didn't it? And that was it. Matilda, keep going. Just be careful, I don't want to knock that lady. Just stay there, Matilda, say they don't knock the lady. Oh, she got it. No, it's so close. time, it's so close, but it's just like you're never winning it. It's just like
Come here.
so close. Oh yeah, this one round here is hilarious. It's you can win a chip.
You can get some crisps, some chips.
You can win a crisp bubble or a chip keyring or a poop emoji. Some of them are just like really funny. And some of them are like not too bad, like these ones are like actual characters and things, but it's hilarious. They're all about like 100, they're all about 100 yen, aren't they?
We tried this one.
The big one's 200. Almost I tried to win that one. Yeah, but they put it back though. They put them back, don't they, straight away, look. Because yours had fell over.
Yeah.
How much is 100 yen then?
50p.
50p. So 50p is not bad, and then £1 for the bigger ones. But they must be making a lot of money off it. It's on 3 floors as well. Right, Matilda, what did you win? You know, it was a bit of a fluke.
Pringle clip.
A Pringle clip! Because you picked up so many and they all kind of fell and then it flicked out into the bottom of the thing.
It was complete dumb luck.
It was a Pringle clip. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Jeez. There's just loads of them. Oh my gosh, there's a massive Pokemon one. And then there is just like loads of like, oh my gosh, that's where you put your feet in the fish.
Yeah.
Remember, you used to do that years ago, didn't you? Put your feet in the fish. There's loads and loads of different shops and things here. So we're basically, because we went to the sushi place, which is coming away from, what was it coming away from, Ant? No, the place where we went for the geishas. Yeah, what was it called though? Gion. Coming away from Gion, we're now going back to the hotel, which is not far from where we are now. So we don't even need to get the tube or train or anything. We can just walk back. Okay, we're back in the hotel now. So the sushi came to, what was it? About £31. But it was for 20 plates we had in the end. That did include dessert though. We did try about 5 different desserts. But mine was definitely the best. Mine was like what's called a milky crepe, wasn't it? Cake. And it was basically like layers of pancake layered up on top of each other that had obviously been made into a cake and then sliced. So it was like a slice of cake, but it was like layers of pancake, but it was really nice, wasn't it? It was the best out of like all the desserts that we had out, like the 5 little, because only like tiny desserts, best out of it.
Missing your sweet potatoes that you had as a starter.
Yeah, I had the sweet potato thing that I had a starter. I thought it was going to be like hot candied. I think I was imagining it like in America where it's like candied yams kind of thing.
Yeah.
And when we went on dessert, that was on the dessert menu. And that's what I had as a start. Like, it's the very first thing I had. That was hilarious, wasn't it? When I had that at the very first thing. But never mind. But yeah, it came to about £31 in the total. And that included 2...
I had 2 beers. Matilda had a soft drink and an iced
Yeah, you had 2 beers. Matilda had a soft drink and an iced coffee. The green tea was included because it was in the thing anyway, yeah. So I think that was an absolute bargain. You wouldn't get all that sushi and shrimp and, you know, beef and chicken and whatever else we had. And, you know, all them, you know, the beer and the drinks and desserts. You won't get all that for £30. It was just so cheap. It was really good.
The whole time we were there. Contactless, wasn't it?
Yeah, you don't speak to anybody. Yeah, like in your own little booths. It was really, really clever.
You pay on the
Yeah,
computer.
you check in on the computer, you pay on the computer. It was just like, everything was just like really, really good. It was so amazing. And then we had a little walk back. Matilda went on the little machines and things, won a little Pringle clip. Then she had to go on another one on the way back. We saw another one, which was like a little Duffy Bear one, but we didn't win on that one.
I was so close.
You were close, wasn't you? You tried Duffy Bear, and then you tried Lina Bell. And we didn't win that one either. Then we went back to Duffy Bear, didn't we? We still didn't get Duffy Bear. We got in pretty close to the edge, but we didn't get Duffy Bear. It was only for a little tiny key ring though. But now we're back in the hotel anyway, so we're going to have a chill now because we're all absolutely shattered. I think I might do. I'm not sure yet. I'm very, very tired. We're all absolutely shattered now. So the plan is that tomorrow we're going to go to Hiroshima, but we're definitely moving tomorrow because we're going to Osaka. Tomorrow, aren't we? Yeah, so we're getting the train to Osaka tomorrow, where we'll be checking into Universal Hotel tomorrow. And it's Christmas Eve as well tomorrow, which is really weird thinking that tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So we're going to Osaka tomorrow and checking into a Universal hotel. So we will catch up with you all in the morning. So it's bye for now. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like and a subscribe. Thank you.